Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel, this is Melis Makes, and today we have the final video for the Valentine series for 2021. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all very well. So today is the last video in the Valentine series for 2021. It is Friday's video and it's the final video, so it's the third video for the series. As you guys know, I'm using the Doodlebug collection, which is made with love. Here it is in all its glory. As you guys know, I love all the baking materials and the utensils. They're just so adorable. So I've absolutely loved working this collection, just making lots of little projects for you guys. So I hope you guys have been enjoying them. Today's project is a mailbox that I'm going to show you. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Please leave this video a like, comment and a subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it. So this is today's project. This is a Valentine's mailbox. So this is what it actually looks like all the way around. As you can tell, I did get the 12 by 12 papers with the Doodlebug collection, and that's what I've used to decorate the box. You can use the 6 by 6 collection. All you need to do is just make the mailbox a little bit more smaller. So this mailbox is 6.5 by 4. Then what you need to do is, I don't have a tutorial on this, maybe I will make one in future, but the tutorial is basically 2 boxes, so it's 2 top ends of the boxes, so one from the top, one from the back. I'll show you actually what it looks like when I actually open the little door here. But I'll show you what it looks like. So all you need to do is just make a box out of it. Now that sounds simple when I'm actually explaining it, but it's actually been, I won't say it's been hard work, but it's definitely been quite difficult kind of figuring out which papers to use, which die cuts to use as well. As you can tell, this has kind of been, some of the elements have been leisurely put on, but that's intentional. Because I just think it looks so cool, and I really liked how it turned out. So this is the top. So it has the chocolate bar here that says love you a chocolate, has the love you tokens here, has some of the cut parts. So this one says I only have pies for you. It's got a recipe card here, and we've got the word kisses. And again, this is using the 12 by 12 papers, but again, you can use the 6 by 6 papers. Or, of course, if you've got any other Valentine's collections, then please do use them as well. You don't have to use this one. And I've used the same on the side as well, using some of the ephemera. I've used the Chit Chat for this. So this says hello cupcake with a picture of a cupcake. And again, what happened was the paper was a bit too short, because I cut it a bit too short, but I've just used a border just to cover the end here. And it just adds that little pizzazz to it. I haven't decorated the bottom. There you go, there's the mix of the red and then the pink card. And then on the side here, you've got this that says hello sugar on the side of it. So it has the little sugar pot with the phrase here, and it has this arrow at the top with just normally like the US mailboxes, for example, has the little flag on the top of it, and I've decided to put that here, just attach this here with a hole punch in the middle. I used the crocodile with the brad, so I just decided to put that as a little added feature on there as well, so that just tucks in just like that. And then on the back we have the very lovely rainbow colour paper with the homemade with love. So I'm going to keep this box because I really liked how it actually turned out. It's really pretty. And then there's the front as well. So you got the front of the box, has these heart pattern papers on them, and has this little handle too. Has the number 14 because it's the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. So just stuck the 14 here on the front. I love this little heart candy here too. So that is the decoration of the box. So it's absolutely, I really love how this turned out. And as you can tell, I've mixed the pink and the red colours for the card. So I've used pink on the handles and then pink on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the front. So the front of this opens like this. There we go. And inside I've put in just a little present here that I've made, like a little box. You can put any box that you want or any treats that you'd like to put in here. I'll put the measurements of the box in the description box below. I'm just going to close that properly. And I'll put in a little card. So this is the XOXO box. So I'm just going to put that there. So this is the box. I'll just use some of the cutter parts and some of the border paper as well. And I'll just put in some of these Ferrero Rochers in here. Ferrero Rochers, everybody loves Ferrero Rochers. But I'll just put them in there. That's just cradling in with the tissue paper. I think this box is a little bit too big for the Ferrero Rochers, but if you want to put more in, you're more than welcome to. That's really, really awesome. So I just made that box. Again, I'll leave the measurements in the box below. This box is 3.5 by 3.5. So that's that little box. And I'll just use some of the tags from the cutter parts. It's really, really cute. And then the card that I've made in here is this one. So you guys may have seen I've made a pocket letter before from one of my other collabs that I'm doing, where I've made actual like pockets like this. So I've made like mini cards to go into the pocket letter, and then they don't really have tops, so they just slide in by that. But this actually acts as a finger hold, so you can actually take the card out. And this one actually says all you need is love. I love the little dough, the rolling pin, and the little cutter part with the little cookie cutter, which I think looks really, really cool. So I really, really love that. And again, it's just like a mini card. And they're just really, really sweet, like little cards that you can just make with the collection, especially with the cutter parts and the paper. And I just put a little heart on the front of it. So this just slips inside the box with the present, and I'll just show you the box. So basically I made a bit of a template. Again, I'll put the measurements of the box in the description box below, but that is what the box looks like. So what I've done is I've used the red card and basically used it to do the top end of the mailbox, only because I didn't have enough card. So I was using an A3, I think I was using an A3 piece of card, which is the cardstock that I got from Lidl. And then I had to basically frame the two bits together. So as you can tell, this top is the red top, and then the bottom the bottom is the pink. And then what I've done is I've just made a little kind of like this angled cut in it, which I did with my trimmer, and it literally is like two boxes. So it's basically two boxes, and I've just sliced off the bottom and top bits, for example. So with the red one, the bottom's been sliced off, and then the pink one, the top bit's been sliced off. And I've just literally glued them together because I didn't have enough card to make the box with, because I think that the box is at least 4 inches all the way around. And of course you can fill it out with as much stuff as you'd like. And then what I've done is when I've joined the boxes up, because I didn't have enough cards, say width wise, I've had to put like a flap on the end. So this back bit is the flap. I just did it in the same colour. But I think I probably did it actually in a lighter pink, yeah, because it's in a baby pink. So I did it like that. So it's like hot pink, red, and then baby pink at the back, so you can see where I've glued it. So as you can tell, there's the flap that attaches at the back. And then what I've done is I've just done some tabs around the side here, just so that I can actually put the sellotape on it, or put the double-sided tape, so it actually holds together. And I've obviously put the hole with the brad here on the side for the flag, so you can actually move it up and down. But I really liked actually how it turned out. And of course, like the front is made out of two tabbed, this flap here, which has two tabs on the bottom and on the front, just so that you can actually open it. So I've opened it from the bottom, but you can obviously open it from the top. Like, I don't see why you couldn't do that. And then when you close it, it has this little arch around it. So I did a couple of prototypes of the actual post box, which I'll actually show you now. So I've just put the final mailbox on the side here. So these are the ones that I actually made as prototypes. So we have the curved one. I actually saw a tutorial from, I think it was Love for Crafts. I'll leave a link in the box below. She actually did a rounded one, which I really liked. It was just really complicated to actually glue the curved bit here, because putting all the glue on there and then having tabs as well, it's just way too complicated. And because the curves weren't as similar, it was just way too hard to try and put together. Some of the curves were too thick or too thin, because as you can tell, this doesn't really sit properly. Whereas with the square one, it actually does. So I tried the curved one, which didn't really work. I did add the flaps on the end and try to glue the bottom, but it didn't quite work. So I gave up on the round one. And then I just googled some pictures of some square mailboxes, like rectangular ones. So this is the prototype that I made in conjunction with this one. So as you can tell, it's very similar. And I've done the same thing with this one. So I did it in black, grey and brown. So as you can tell, there we go. So we've got the brown, which is the brown on the bottom, brown card. Then I did the grey at the top, and then I did the black flaps with the grey handle. So as you can tell, this handle is very large to open the box, whereas this one's a little bit small and a little bit kind of more user-friendly, I'd say. But yeah, I decided to make the prototype, and then what I did was I just kind of put a few finishing touches on it. So again, the flag here, I glued this on, but I think with the way it's done on here, with the turn, it's a lot more easier, because at least then if you wanted to put it up, you can just leave it up if you'd like to, or if you didn't, you could just put it down if you wanted to. So yeah, I just left it like that. And this one I didn't add any numbers or anything because it was the prototype, so I just kind of did it the same. I just did it in a different colour. I actually did it with the colours that actually match the Made with Love collection. So again, we've got the flap. Again, some of it doesn't fit properly, but I actually liked how this one turned out, only because it had that little lip on the side, which actually looks really cool. So I decided to stick to this design and then create it in the final one, which is here, which I absolutely love. I really love how this turned out. You can put as many presents or as many small presents as you'd like in it. Again, I'll leave the measurements in the box below. But I hope you guys have enjoyed that mailbox. I'm just going to put the little prezzies and the little cards in there. So this is the card, so I'll just put that in there. I actually put my stacked envelopes from the previous video in here as well, and they actually fit as well. So if you wanted to make more cards for that special someone, then you can. So that is what that looks like, and I really love the decoration of it. I really love how cute it is as well. And yeah, I'll be keeping this for Valentine's because it just looks so sweet and so cute and so adorable, and I'm really happy it turned out like this. So yeah, that's really awesome. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Valentine series for 2021. I'll leave the links for the previous projects that I've made in the series, as well as my previous series from last year that I made with Doodlebug, which I think was the Love Notes collection. So I'll leave those links in the description box below if you'd like to get some more ideas for some Valentine's makes. Hope you guys have a great Valentine's season. Please leave this video a like, comment and a subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the series and leaving all your lovely comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video.